Hey, what's up guys? This is Dave with Gen3D Tech. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Locas Black Sakura mouse pad. It's a very beautiful pad that just came out. I just got it a few days ago and I've been testing it quite a bit, and I very much enjoy it, and I also think it's just a really nice looking pad. And out of all of the ones that they offered, and they're all really nice, honestly, you should go check out their website. I'll make a link in the description so you can check it out. I definitely gravitated towards this pad, and actually this one right here actually sold out very quickly. I think they've already resupplied some of it, but they were shocked. I think he said that they thought this was going to last them a month, and it was like sold out in 2 days. So yeah. Size wise, this is a 450 by 400 millimeter mouse pad, and the price is $24.95. And shipping, I think, was about $6.95. I think with tax and everything, it was just under $35. At that price, I think for what you get, you know, with the nice artwork on it, I think it's definitely worth it. The surface of this pad is almost identical to the Aqua Control 2. And this pad right here, the Sakura Night, which is an Aqua Control 2 pad, is pretty much the identical surface and size of this one right here. The only difference is this is a 4mm pad and this is a 3mm pad, so you get 1mm more thickness. This pad though is $29.95, and like I said, this is $25, so you know, you get a $5 difference when it comes to the different thickness. You know, both pads, the design is very beautiful. I think stitching wise, they're both really good. I would say though that the Aqua Control is a little better. It's you kind of hit this right here, where this is a little less intrusive, but they're very close. Like, I don't really have any complaints about the two. It's very close. They both have a little bit of squish to them. Yeah, even though they feel almost identical, for some reason the Black Sakura is a little bit, seems like it has just a little bit more control, a little bit more stopping power. But that initial speed burst feels exactly the same on the two pads. And in testing, there at times I definitely felt like I didn't have as much control as I wanted on this pad, but on this one I had just the right amount of control. But I mean, it's really close. If you're trying to decide between the two pads, both are out of stock though, so if they're in stock and you're trying to decide between the two pads, I'd probably go with this one just because I like the looks a little bit better. I do wish it was 4mm instead of 3. But other than that, I think both pads are really nice, high quality pads with really great designs that I like quite a bit. Glass gates. They're actually not as fast as some other surfaces. It actually works really well on this surface. Both pads are definitely good for using glass gates, I would say. Here's a close-up look at the stitching. As you can see, it's pretty nice. It's not perfect, but it's there's the base. There's a close-up of the texture. And here's a close-up of the stitching on the Aqua Control. Also pretty nice. There's the base. There's a close-up of the surface. And as far as humidity goes, we'll go ahead and test that. For a cloth pad, it's fairly water resistant. And it doesn't seem to affect the glide too much. I definitely think this pad has some humidity resistance, and it does soak in a little bit, but not as much as other pads. So if you're someone who sweats a lot, or you live somewhere that's really humid, I think this pad will do okay. There's definitely other more synthetic pads that offer like 100% humidity, water resistance. If that's a major issue for you, then those are the type of pads you should probably look at. If that's what you're looking for, then something like the Fantech Agile pad over here that I reviewed not too long ago is very water resistant. There's several others, but that's just one that comes to mind. Oh geez. There's actually a big difference here. That's surprising. As much as I thought the surfaces feel the same, the water is definitely affecting this pad a whole lot more than this pad right here. The Locas pad definitely holds up to humidity way more than this Aqua control. I hadn't tested any water on this pad before. Most of it does roll off, but man, when it gets water on the surface, especially with the glass skates, it just stops. It definitely affects the PTFE skates too. Yeah. Wow. I was not expecting that. Because I mean, these things do feel very, very similar. But yeah, see. Yeah, I would definitely say that's a win for the Locas pad when it comes to humidity compared to an Aqua Control 2. So yeah, if you preferred this design better and you like the 4mm thickness, I would definitely only go with this pad if sweating and humidity is not an issue for you. But it will definitely affect your glide big time. This pad, I wouldn't worry about it at all. Now, as far as gaming performance, I wouldn't say this is a world beater, but it's definitely a way above average pad. I bought this pad for the looks, and it was just a nice surprise that it actually performs really well. There are a few other pads that I prefer when I'm gaming. Like the Dornfinger Raw pad is one of my favorite pads. The surface is similar to the Padsmith pad, which I also like in game performance wise a bit better, or even the GameSense Rush, and also prefer the Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn and Venus, but they're not that much better than this. So if you just want a really smart looking pad, you like the design, then like I said, they have a lot of really nice designs, and you want a really good performing pad. It also is cloth and stands up to humidity. This might be the pad for you for sure. If you're a competitive player You know, there's other pads out there that can give you a slightly better edge. But I think for most users, a pad like this is going to work just great, and you're probably more interested in just tying together your whole setup. But in the past, you know, those pads that had great designs and everything, they tended to be so-so as far as performance. But now we're starting to see performance pads with nice designs, and this is definitely one of them. And I definitely highly recommend this pad. I think it's great for the money, beautiful pad for the looks. Yeah, and it's just a really good overall pad. This will definitely see some time on my desk, and I wouldn't mind getting the white version of this. And I may take a look at one of their full desk size pads. They have one with waves that looks really cool. Anyways, that's just about it. Hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like. It always helps, and I definitely would appreciate a sub. It definitely helps things out, and just trying to grow the channel. And if you sub, you won't miss anything. I always appreciate when people come and watch my videos, especially when they come back time and time again. But honestly, I would keep doing this if nobody else was watching. It's just what I do for fun, and if you guys happen to enjoy it, then awesome. And certainly I'd love to see the channel grow, so I just have more opportunity to get more products, to be able to review more things. That's really what it's all about, is just getting you guys informed, and just for me to be able to see cool stuff. You know, I'm having fun, and hopefully you're having fun too. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one, and thanks for watching. Later.